Arthur Probe reporting, and we have Chris Parks, CEO of Quilter Labs, here with us in the studio to give us the latest update on the mysterious disappearance of Pat Quilter. Chris, I have to be honest, there's a lot of controversy surrounding last week's developments. So, how serious is this really?
I need you to know we're very seriously looking for Pat, and things are even weirder now. If you can, roll the footage. So we were experimenting with our cell phone camera in the lab when three nice old ladies came up to the front door, which isn't really all that unusual. We're called Quilter guitar amplifiers, and usually they'll ask if we sell quilting supplies. But these ladies asked if Pat was there. And then they proceeded to hand me this canister of film marked Covina Sisters 1957. And then they just took off before I could ask them anything else and told us to make sure that Pat sees it as soon as possible.
I gotta find a film projector.
Oh, okay, go ahead and roll the next clip. Okay, so we dug out an old 16mm film projector that Pat had in his office. And at first we were thinking someone had just given him some old fan movie or something from the 50s. And we were starting to admire these three girls when all of a sudden, okay, there, right there. So there's Pat. You know, of course we were thinking, yeah, it's some sort of practical joke, or maybe Pat had this made up to play some sort of April Fool's joke on us. But the film is faded. It's worn out. It's obviously very, very old. The thing is, when we turned this over to the investigators, they just blew us off. And they just told us, well, you guys are playing an elaborate hoax on everyone. But no one can explain how his image is on this vintage 16mm Kodachrome movie. This sort of film isn't even made anymore. How is this even possible?
I guess that's all there is.
We're in a complete loss. This film is obviously very old, but there's an image of Pat looking exactly like he did when he disappeared on March 9th.
Well, I'm sure our top government investigators will soon get to the bottom of this mystery.
You said you were going to help. You know what? I'm done. I don't have time for this. We got to find Pat.
Okay, and now this. What's really in your dog food?